Yo, 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 it is me, John's View Entertainment, back with our first video, prolific and dedicated, after coming back after, like,
A decade.
welcome my co-partner Kermit. Speak it,
Hey,
preach, Kermit.
it's me, Kermit. Um, I'm also known as Stanley220 for my friends and family. And I'm here to
That's awesome,
give
man.
my comments.
That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna be booking SummerSlam, because if I ever seen something so bad, such as this show, it's pretty bad.
I'd vomit.
I've seen the worst times in wrestling. And you think that I think this is good? You must be not a fan of John's View Entertainment. Okay, let me
I've seen I've seen Hammer Gore videos that are better than SummerSlam match card.
me too. Okay, let's read the card. Ready? So the match card, the pre-show,
Fucking garbage.
the kick-off show match is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Duh. Why?
Cedric Alexander is the champion,
Him?
and he's gonna be facing Drew Gulak. Who's
What?
okay? Who do you think? What do you think should? I think we should change this match
I
altogether.
think we should change that up.
Okay, go for it.
I
just
think-
preach.
I
Dog.
think we should strip the Cruiserweight title from Fucknose over there
Huh?
and give it to someone who really deserves it.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Brock Lesnar.
And then
Oh, I'm gonna go.
we have him defend the
I'm gonna go hard
title.
on Brock Lesnar later tonight with my prolific and dedicated voice.
And then we'll have him go up against Drew Gulak.
Uh-huh.
But it turns out that Drew Gulak is injured before the fight. So in his place, out comes CM Punk.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
and then they fight.
I love CM Punk. He's good. But
Yeah.
I think my idea might be a little better. Ready?
What's your idea?
Okay, so we take Cedric Alexander and we take Drew Gulak and we just cancel the division. We don't need no cruiserweights. Who's watching that? What is the show?
Cruiserweights? It's all about the heavyweights.
Yeah. I mean, who's watching
The big shows, the Lex Lugers, the Hulk Hogans.
Yeah, the Mike Knoxes. But
Yeah.
who's watching 207 Live? Like, I don't know.
Nobody.
Who's watching that?
It's all about that Raw.
Who's watching that jumpy, flippy, garbage, like bunch of jabronis?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yes. So I would replace this match with a match that some would really like to watch. It would be, listen to this.
Let's hear it.
The New Day's Kofi Kingston
That sounds good.
versus, listen to this. It's gonna sound crazy, but versus Big E.
What? They're teammates.
Versus Xavier Woods, and we bring out a new belt. Triple H comes out and he says, "I am tired of this cruiserweight jabroni flippy shit and these small little boys. I am unveiling a new title." He pulls off a big towel off of a box. What's in it?
What is?
A new cruiserweight title.
Oh my
Who's
god.
winning it? There's
Kofi Kingston.
no Trouble in Paradise to Xavier. Big E picks him up and throws him in the air, hits him with the big old punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the air like a Mortal Kombat thing, and they're all down. They're all hurt. Ready?
Uh-huh. Out comes CM Punk.
Yes, CM Punk comes out with the cruiserweight Money in the Bank. He cashes in. Big E wins.
Wow, what a turn.
Big E throws Xavier Woods into CM Punk, and he rolls up Xavier Woods for the win.
Wow.
Yeah. So next we have
Next card. Next match.
for the United States Championship, Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke. Yeah. I think he wears red pants.
Okay.
I think. Oh, who you think? What do you think?
Shinsuke Nakamura versus who?
Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, that's how you say it. Versus Jeff Hardy.
Jeff. Okay.
Mhm.
So, I think that match is complete garbage. And what
Me
we
too.
should really have here is the B team versus Matt Hardy
Okay.
and Brother Nero.
Brother. Oh my God, that's so
But it's
smart.
not gonna be Jeff Hardy.
It's not.
It's just gonna be an invisible person.
Oh, okay. So it's like a
So
handicap match, but
no, Brother Nero actually fights in the match.
oh, but he's
We
using the.
have like strings tied to steel chairs and stuff, and they
Oh,
hit the B team in the head over it. And so what happens is at the end, Brother Nero and Matt Hardy win, and they win the tag belts. And then Bray Wyatt gets really angry at
oh,
Matt Hardy because they're supposed to be teammates, right?
yeah.
So Matt Bray Wyatt hits Brother Nero with his sister Abigail, and he walks out.
Which one? Does Jeff Hardy walk out?
Bray Wyatt walks out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's. I think that's pretty.
He throws his hat on the ground too.
I think this is pretty bad. Honestly.
Excuse me?
Wait, yeah, listen. I think mine.
I don't have to do this.
I think mine will do better. I'm dedicated. I'm prolific. I watch the show every.
Yeah,
I
bullshit.
watch it biannually.
I haven't watched it since John Cena came back from the Rumble 2008.
Shut up. So what we do is we cancel this match, and in replace of it, we do. What's his name?
Yeah, Shinzei Kakamura or something.
Shinzuki.
Yeah.
Yeah. We take him and we just throw him out. We fire him.
Yeah.
Cause who needs that belt? No, who's held the United States Championship that ever mattered?
Nobody.
Like who held it? Like I can't name any.
I can't name anyone.
Sin Cara, I think. He won
I think
it.
Primo did it once.
Primo, yeah, he did. Didn't Apollo
Like Heidenreich?
Apollo Creed win that?
Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
I think Bruno Sammartino did it once.
No.
The British Bulldog.
Yeah, he won that at WrestleMania 22.
Um.
Okay, but what we do is we strip
Finley.
him. We strip him of the title, and we put the title in the box. Triple H covers the box. He pulls off the thing. What's inside?
What's inside?
The belt, and he goes, "This is the new North American title, and it's only for North America." And you know who comes out?
Who comes out?
It's a hometown crowd.
Justin Gabriel?
No, first run. He just runs out. It's Adam Rose. He's the bunny.
CM Punk?
No, but listen to who comes out. You hear. Ba, ba-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Who is it? It's the Brooklyn Brawler. Everyone's like, yes!
Oh no!
What does he do? He loses in 2 minutes.
Of course, he's
But
the
who-
jobber.
But who did he lose to?
Roman Reigns?
Shinsei Nakamura. He wins the North
Knock
American.
American.
You just booked WrestleMania.
I did.
Okay, next match. We do Carmella versus
Yeah.
Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. Well, Charlotte would win because she's the son of Jim Neidhart. And
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is the son of Sheamus. While Carmella, I think she knows Enzo more, so I think she wins too.
They all win.
The fans win.
The fans went to freezing a great match.
The SmackDown Championship, the women's. Wait, they do that? I thought it was Divas. Okay, so we get the Divas out. I thought they were men, and we have Carmella. She hits Jim Neidhart with the RKO or whatever her finisher is. Who comes out? Who comes out? You want to hear?
Yeah, I do.
Ernie and Bert from Sesame Street.
Oh, it's a cameo.
It's a cameo. And
That's so cute.
Carmella is like, "What are you doing out here?" And then Charlotte goes like, hits her with a big uppercut. Cover. 1, 2. Who's in the ring to stop it? The lights go.
Bird.
The lights go yellow. The lights go, not yellow. It's Big Bird. He's like, I'm a bird.
He covered the camera. That's why it was yellow.
Yes, he covered the camera for it to be yellow. And you know what he does after that? He just picks Charlotte up and puts him there and just looks at her and says, stop. He walks out.
That's really friendly of him.
Becky Lynch puts her on Carmella. 1, 2, 3. Even though Carmella was the one who hit the move on Charlotte, the lights distracted them.
See. I think the match should be different.
Carmella has epilepsy and she died.
See, I think the match should be different.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think they should make the match for the Divas Championship, right?
Divas Championship.
But
they
should have a triple threat match.
Triple threat.
One of the persons is James Ellsworth. Yeah. We have James Ellsworth versus the Godfather, but instead of the Godfather, no. Oh, okay. Instead of the Godfather, it's one of his hoes that goes in to fight for him.
But
and
do they give him the belt if they win?
And then and then we have Santina Marella.
Santina Marella, yes. I heard she was coming back. That's the next video. Rumors.
Yeah. They all come out.
Yeah.
And it's a tables match.
Yeah.
And it's a tables elimination match. So if you get through, put a table. 2 out of 3 tables match elimination. 2, so you have to get put through 3 tables to be eliminated. So the beginning of the match, one of Godfather's hoes sets up 3 tables and just throws James Ellsworth into the tables, and he's eliminated.
Okay.
And then Santina Marella goes in for a drop kick, but she turns out to be on top of 3 tables, and she goes through, and one of Godfather's hosts wins, and gives Godfather's the Divas Championship.
Okay, next match, we're skipping the Intercontinental because I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I'm what?
Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens. What is that? Which one's which? I'm gonna look it up, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna look up. No results. No results. No results. Okay. So I think that we move on to Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles for the the WWE title. Yeah. Who do you think wins? What do you think? I think I should change it.
Change it. I don't even know who's gonna win.
Okay. Well, Samoa Joe's that big Samoan guy. So he comes out and he's like, "You think that you can beat me, AJ Styles? You tiny little boy." And AJ's like, "Yeah, man. I know who you're just a stupid dummy." And you know what Samoa Joe goes? He says, "Oh no, you don't tell me that." And he goes, "What are you gonna do about it, you big chooch?" And he goes, and he runs to the ring really fast, but someone trips him.
Huh? Who?
Ronda Rousey.
No.
She won the Money in the Bank in the pre-show kickoff before the doors opened. She runs in the ring and hits AJ Styles in the face. Ronda knocks him out. She puts the bell. She rings the bell. She runs in the ring. Does a 360 into the air. Hits an elbow drop. She gets the pin, but AJ kicks out. Samoa Joe's in shock. He's like, "What just happened?" Ronda puts her fist up. She says, "Come on, come on, come on." Samoa Joe runs at her. Boom, boom, duck. Punch, punch, punch. Samoa Joe falls. She does the same elbow. She gets up. She collapses. AJ Styles pins. Samoa Joe breaks it up. Samoa Joe pins. He wins. But Kurt Angle comes out. He's like, "Even though you just lost, I'm going to give you the Cruiserweight title because you did that cool jump off the top." And she celebrates as the other two just stand there.
The crowd goes wild. Big pop.
Yes.
Okay, so how my match would go for that one, it would be for every belt in the entire federation.
Why?
And what we do,
the brand split.
And what we do is we bring out everyone in every roster.
Every roster, all three of them.
And it just has a battle royal. And whoever wins,
I should have thought of that.
Whoever wins every belt. But then the winner, the GM of every show comes out and just strips the belt, and nothing of significance happens because of the match.
I think that the GM should have a match.
And that's the main event.
No, that's not the main event. We have one more match. Okay. But in between, I'd add a match. It's called the Popcorn Take a Break match. And all it is this. Guys and Colonel Sanders, we get the jobbers. We get
the big jobbers.
We get we get Brutus Beefcake, John Cena. We get Ric Flair. We get Hulk Hogan. We get
Gorilla Monsoon.
An alligator. They all come out and they're like dressed in KFC outfits. And you know what they start doing?
What are
they come out with guns. But not real guns. They come out with those t-shirt guns. But inside it, big chicken tenders, and they shoot them in people's mouths.
That's crazy. It's like free chicken.
Yeah, free chicken. But then once we do this thing where you scan your card to pay for your ticket when you come in, so as soon as the chicken hits your mouth, they charge you $20. But we have a battle royal, and whoever wins the battle royal gets a free soda. So we see it's 50 men. We see Connor throws Victor out. They're like, what the hell? Connor throws himself out. Tyler Breeze jumps over the rope. Mojo Rawley throws everyone out, but he doesn't. He throws out one person. It's Jack Swagger. In the mix, we got Tatanka. He's in there. We got Samoa Joe. He's back. Rusev's in there. Randy Orton hits an RKO on 4 people at once. He throws them all out. He celebrates on the top rope. He flies out of the ring. Who threw him out? Ernie.
Who done it?
Ernie. He's back. But they throw every Sesame Street character out but they didn't see Big Bird because he's disguised. He's too small. But they throw him out too. And then who comes out? That's Jake Roberts. He comes sprinting out to the ring with a snake. He picks up the guy by the throat. He throws him up in the ring. He is a chicken instead of a snake. This chicken starts pecking everyone. They all jump out.
It's because it's sponsored by KFC, that's why.
Yeah, but who's the only man left in the ring with Jake Roberts?
The chicken.
Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley throws him out. But who's in the chicken costume, you may ask?
The gobbledygooker.
He pulls off his mask. It's Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal throws out Mojo Rawley and gets revenge for the match with Rob Gronkowski. But Rob Gronkowski's in the ring. He comes in, he says, that's not fair. He should win. He throws him out and Mojo wins.
Of course.
And then we have the main event.
Okay, so what's the main event?
For the Universal Championship, we got Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
That sounds like complete garbage.
It's gonna be, because I fucking hate Roman Reigns. Fire Roman Reigns.
I hate him. Just bury him.
All he does is bury everyone. I can name 27 people he's buried in the past 2 minutes.
Shawn Michaels.
The Rock.
Triple H.
The Rock.
Hulk Hogan he buried.
Rusev.
Yeah, so many.
That's like
Santino Marella.
Santino died because of him.
Yeah.
Then
Canadian bitch.
Yeah, Roman, piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, you know who comes in? No, you talk first because mine's better than yours already.
Oh, okay.
And if you steal my idea, I'm gonna get very mad. So
main event. So you know who comes out first?
No. Who?
Teddy Long.
Teddy? Is it a tag team?
It might be. He comes out, stands in the middle of the ring.
He does?
And he unbuttons his shirt.
Oh, shit.
Gets the mic, and he goes, whatever person's gonna come out now and fight me, you better do it quick.
Is it a 5
and the
minute Red
bell
Bull
rings.
challenge?
And the bell rings. And you know who comes out?
Viscera.
No.
Who?
Baron Corbin. With his old theme.
What's his old theme? Oh,
the Rainmaker. Yeah, that. He comes out and he's holding his prized possession.
The money in the bank.
His glasses. And it turns out that Teddy Long can't see at all.
He's
He's looking around. He's looking around like, where my glasses go? And Baron Corbin runs at him, throws his glasses on the floor, steps on him. And Teddy Long collapses on the floor. Sad. And you know who comes out?
Brock Lesnar.
To save him? Mark Henry.
Mark Henry?
Because if you don't remember, Mark Henry was brought up by Teddy Long.
He was?
Yeah. What? So Mark Henry comes out, he goes, he gets the mic, he goes, "Yo, that ain't cool." And he runs at Baron Corbin but stops. And he says, "You better leave." Baron Corbin leaves the ring, and 6 people come out, and another 6 people come out, and they get the mic and say, "We're gonna have a 6-man tag match." And Teddy Long leaves, and he goes, "Holla, holla, holla," and the match begins. 6 random people. You don't even know who they are.
Who wins?
I don't know. One of the teams.
Okay. That's the end of Summerslam?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good match. Mine's better. So we come out. Sadly, Roman Reigns comes out, and everyone goes, "Fuck you, Roman. Fuck you." Come on, join it. Fuck you, Roman.
Fuck you, Roman. Fuck you, Roman.
Fuck you, Roman. And you know who comes out next?
Who?
His opponent, Brock Lesnar. And
obviously.
Like, "Fuck you, Brock Lesnar.
Fuck you, Brock Lesnar.
Fuck you, Brock Lesnar. Fuck you, Brock Lesnar." So he's like, "What the hell? I'm not Roman." And he points at Roman. Everyone goes, "Fuck you, Roman." He points at himself. Everyone goes, "Fuck you, Brock Lesnar." And he just keeps going back and forth. So everyone's like, "Fuck you, Brock Lesnar. Fuck you, Roman." And so they have a match. And it's a good match. They beat the fucking shit out of each other. Boom. Ba-boom. I'm throwing punches in my room right now. Ba-boom, wash, ba-boom. And he punches him right hard like this. Boom. Knocks him out. Roman Reigns is done. F5. 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 3 of them. He pins him. 1, 2. The lights go out. The lights go back on. Paul Heyman he was outside the ring. He got in the ring and stood in front of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's shocked. He's like, "Where'd you come from?" He's like, he points outside. He goes, "There." He points at himself, and everyone's like, "Let's go, Paul!" And he fucking punches him in the face. He's like, "Ref, I'm in the match." And the ref goes, "Okay." He pins Brock Lesnar from 1 punch. 1, 2. Brock Lesnar kicks out. He's like, "Oh my god, he kicked out of the one move I did." He turns around, spear by Roman. Everyone's like, "Fuck you, Roman. Fuck you, Roman."
He buried Paul Heyman now?
He buried Paul Heyman. But he pins Paul Heyman 1, 2. Paul Heyman punches him so fucking hard he falls through the ring. The ring breaks. He goes, "Oh, ah!" He spears Brock Lesnar 1, 2, 3. And then he gets Roman out of the ground. He puts him in a dragon hold and he taps out and he wins. And he holds up the belt. And he goes, "I'm Paul Heyman." And the show goes over.
Wow.
See, because I want to send the fans home happy by giving Paul Heyman the world title.
The thing he deserves.
Yeah, he deserves. He's been working for that title for so long.
He made a joke ECW brand to get noticed.
Okay, we're gonna go into a little conspiracy here real quick before we end this, because I want to give the fans, none of them, a big treat before it's over. Do you think that ECW was secretly created so 27 years later Paul Heyman could win the world title?
I think so. That's very possible.
I think it's a very plausible rumor. I heard it from me, because I make all the fucking facts. And he was like...
I'm pretty sure I heard it in an interview.
Yeah, it's pretty sad because like so many people in ECW died for this man's one gain.
Yeah.
You know who I can list off like 3. Uh,
Sandman.
Of course. New Jack.
Rob Van Dam.
New Jack.
Zombie.
Zombie. The Martian.
Max Moon.
Bobby Lashley.
CM Punk.
No Way Jose. So
Chainsaw Charlie.
So it's kind of Terry Funk. I think it's pretty disrespectful.
Gangrel.
Pretty disrespectful of Paul Heyman to ever think that he could win the world title just off of that.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. He looked like a decent guy.
He looked like he was okay. He had that ponytail though, but he cut it off. So maybe he is a true evil mastermind. But okay, so we're just to end this, we're gonna give those guys a moment of silence. Subscribe.